Guys, we have a big breaking news coming out. America just made a huge, massive move. US halt all equipment sales to Ukraine. At the same time, this is happening. You have Ukraine leader Zelensky bans Donald Truth Social nationwide. Wow. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. When I say it's not looking good, is that peace plan stuff. It seems like that thing is not going to work. And it seems like Europe and Ukraine is going to come together and form some kind of alliance without the U.S. That's the reason why Donald is withdrawing the soldiers out there in Europe. So these soldiers are coming back home. At the same time, we are seeing something here. All right, Zelensky bans Donald platform nationwide. And once again, U.S. halt all equipment weapon sales to Ukraine. All right, so we're gonna get to all this here. We have more breaking news. Look at this one here. This is coming out from Russia. I'm gonna find it right now, and they sent a message. They sent a message to Ukraine. Follow me with the code words. All right, let me just remove this really quick. Okay, this is coming out from the U.S. So Donald administration to Ukraine, tune it down and sign the deal. Telling Zelensky, you better watch your mouth. All right, we gave you a whole bunch of money. So it says here, after billions in U.S. aid, the Donald is telling Ukraine to quit the criticism and sign the minerals deal. You owe us. You owe us almost $500 million. Man, this thing is getting hot. National Security Advisor Mike made it clear they need to tone it down and take a hard look and sign that deal. He called Ukraine pushback unacceptable, and given everything the U.S. has done for them. Tensions are running high after Donald called Zelensky a dictator, while Zelensky accused Donald of pushing the bear talking point. Boy, oh boy, this thing is getting really hot. Give me a second here. There's another one. All right, so here's Russia. The bear warns UK. NATO troops in Ukraine will be a direct threat. Remember that 30,000 they want to send to Ukraine? Well, the bear is responding. They're sending a message. The bear is fuming over reports that Keir Starmer wants to send 30,000 European troops to Ukraine as part of any ceasefire deal. Moscow calls it unacceptable and a serious security threat. The bear Foreign Minister Sergei warned NATO boots on the ground, even under a peacekeeping flag, would be seen as a direct provocation. Man. All right. So this is where we at right now, guys. This is where we at. Please share the video. We're going to get to all this news here. Once again, it's over. U.S. just made a huge, massive move. Zelensky is not pleased. He is not pleased. Well, one thing I tell you, this is not Joe. We have a new commander-in-chief. We ain't going to be signing checks like that 24/7. All right, child support is over. All right, guys, for those of you that want to help and support the channel, we do have the PayPal link and also the Cash App link in the description box and the comments box if you guys want to help support the channel. That's another way of supporting the channel. That's $1 a month Patreon. Once a week we go live. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you so much. So, a Ukrainian lawmaker from Verkhovna Rada's Defense Committee said the equipment deliveries have stopped, and the reason is unclear. Your Uber order or DoorDash order has been canceled. Just imagine that. You're waiting for your food 2 o'clock in the morning, your Popeyes, and it's been canceled. That's how Zelensky feels right now. So the U.S. has reportedly halted equipment sales and deliveries to Ukraine, a Ukrainian lawmaker claimed on Thursday. You know why? Because things are not looking good. If only Zelensky would have shut his, you know what, and gone and, you know, agree with the deal, then everything would have been fine. But he wanted to be like this crybaby. He banned Donald's social media nationwide. He banned it, and he's talking, you know, he's talking bad about us. So again, you know, we literally helped the dude. We gave him everything. In return, he just yapping his mouth. Lawmaker Rahman, who works as the secretary of the, I'm going to skip that name, Committee on National Security, Defense, and Intelligence, said some companies involved in equipment sales and deliveries to Ukraine are waiting for political decision. But the exact reason for the suspensions is unclear. And according to my information, deliveries of the equipment that were going to be sold have stopped. Those companies that were supposed to transfer these equipments here are now waiting because there is no decision. Wow. Sorry about some of these advertisements. Again, I truly apologize, guys. Some of these advertisements, there's no way for me to control it. Again, like I said, I'm truly apologize. So it says here, Kostenko added that the parties involved are trying to resolve the issue, potentially with extra payments. So here's the deal, right? Donald was really nice. Donald is like, look, you owe us money. You got something that is very valuable. Pay us the rare earth minerals. And so Zelensky said, okay. But then Zelensky had a change of heart. I don't know, maybe Joe called him. I don't know, someone called him and say, hey, don't give him that. And now all of a sudden, Zelensky is like, we can't give you that. We're not going to give it to you. And so, yeah, Donald's like, well, if you're not going to pay me, what's the point of me sending you equipment and weapons? You're not going to pay me? I'm not going to be sending stuff. That ain't going to happen. And plus, you banned my platform. It says here, and everyone is waiting to see if this will be a solution, at least for money, to deliver these equipments here. Now, Kiev Post cannot verify this person claims via other sources at the time of publication. The rumor, if true, could be a result of the deteriorating relations between Kiev and the Donald administration, with Donald questioning Ukrainian leader legitimacy similar to the Kremlin's narrative, with Zelensky saying that Donald lives in disinformation space and respond. You see, by saying that, and the VP sent a message to you that backfiring like that, back mouthing like that is going to be big trouble. And now today, look, you get nothing. No more deliveries. No more deliveries. You're not going to get that Applebee or Popeyes tonight. Donald remarks drew rebukes from both world leaders and members of his own party. It says here, following the remarks, Donald vowed to resurrect the negotiation on a deal for mining Ukraine's minerals that was meant to secure continued American military support. Otherwise, he threatened that things are gonna not make Zelensky too happy. All right, so once again, guys, this is a very important message that's coming out. All right, so give me a second here. I want to see if I can find any more information. But again, it's not looking good for Zelensky. It's not looking good for him. He thought that he was this, tough guy. Like, again, you listen to me and this and that. But again, this is not Joe. You're not talking to Joe here. And now they're banning platforms out there. They're banning platform. They banning Donald's platform, and guess what? Look at this. Now Europe seems like trying to ban X. See what's going on here? The relationship is not looking good between us, the sleeping giant, and those European and Crane. Unbelievable. Once again, is Europe trying to ban X? Accuse Elon of manipulating what? Algo? So Germany and EU claim Elon manipulated X algorithm to favor the AfD party? An allegation that could lead to X being banned in Europe under the DSA. If found guilty, X faces fines up to 300 million or even total suspension in the EU. They just they're just looking for some kind of excuse to just ban these platforms out there now, because we're not agreeing. And by the way, Elon sent a message to Zelensky yesterday. He sent a message to Zelensky. Again, the VP, the vice president, sent a message to Zelensky. And Donald, 3, sent a message yesterday. And now we are seeing platforms about to be banned out there. Is this really about the elect's integrity or just a move to silence Elon and shut down the X in European? Remember, guys, give me a second here. Let me just pull up Elon. This is what he said. Give me a second. Let me just see if I can find it really quick here. Just bear with me. Now, he did post this yesterday. I'm looking for it right now. I was not aware that he posts a lot of stuff every day. So I thought it was like 2 or 3, but yesterday he was really busy posting some information. But he did send a message to Zelensky. Yeah, I can't find it. I truly apologize, guys. I'm going through a lot of his stuff here. Yeah. Again, I truly apologize. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, can't find it. But again, there's been a lot of stuff going on last 24 hours, and it seems like the relationship between U.S. and the European and also Ukraine is not looking good. Absolutely not looking good, and it seems like this peace plan is not going to happen. I don't know, guys, but one thing I tell you is that we are seeing a shift going on when it comes to supporting. It seems like Donald is backing the bear now. And it's funny, a couple of months ago, I mean, like, you know, a month and a half ago, it was Joe that was supporting Crane. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't find it. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I think it's this one here. I think I found it. So Elon slams Zelensky for canceling elects. Zelensky cannot claim to represent the will of the people of Ukraine unless he restore freedom of the press and stop canceling election. Now all of a sudden EU is trying to ban X. You don't go after one of our leaders. How dare you talk to our leader like that? So, but again, this is where we at right now, guys. Once again, it's over. It seems like the sleeping giant is done with them. The sleeping giant just made a huge move. And, yeah, we're going to see what's next. I believe something big is going to come out of all this here, guys. And, like I said, this is not Joe. You're not going to be getting money. You yapping your mouth. You're acting like you all high and mighty. And now look. No more equipment. Nobody respects you. They want to see someone else. You are out of here. You're losing respect. They always say, don't bite the hands that feed you. You bit the hand of the wrong person. Now you're not being fed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.